In an international context which is gradually recovering from the financial and economic crisis, a new post-revolution Tunisia is seeking to attract foreign investors based on its main asset, human capital, an area in which the country has been investing for some time. But what constrains the new Tunisia are the events following the revolution of January the 14th, 2011. Tunisia was the first country in the Arab Spring to throw off the shackles of dictatorship and is still undergoing a transition period, both political and economic. For over a year now, the country has undergone labour and social obstacles. Attracting new investors has become a challenge. IFAP, the agency that promotes foreign investment, has organised an annual international forum dedicated to Tunisian and foreign investors to see exactly what hurdles lie ahead.
La Tunisie est un pays qui avance.
Tunisia is a country that's making progress. This is a country that has implemented new structures, and the principles of transparency and good governance are beginning to appear. We have a very clear political agenda in Tunisia, and there are areas that continue to be very efficient. There really are opportunities and strengths that we can find now in Tunisia.
Des points forts que nous pouvons trouver en Tunisie.
Altogether, 1,450 investors participated in this forum. 509 were foreign and came from all over the world, but especially from Europe. It was also a chance to promote the Tunisian investment market with investors in North America.
Tunisia has really important factors that plays in its favor, including comprehensive trade agreements with all the players in the region. When US investors think about Tunisia, they really think about a hub rather than a market, because the market is too small. But when you fold it into a Middle East, North Africa strategy, then US investors start listening and they're interested.
The Tunisian revolution has had relatively little effect on the activities of foreign companies operating in Tunisia. This is what has been witnessed by the head of Aerolia Tunisia, a French company specializing in aviation, which was given a FIPA award in 2012.
Being here today is testimony from a company that believes in the future of Tunisia. It's a country where there is massive potential, and we must trust in the capacity of the Tunisian people to face the new political order in their country.
Let's leave Tunis for Sousse, a tourist town located about 150 kilometers south of Tunis. Only there are no tourists in Sousse. Dozens of foreign companies have chosen to settle here in Sidi Abdel Hamid, a suburb in the south of the city. One of these is TPS, a Tunisian subsidiary of the French group Plastivalois, which specializes in plastic injections.
We set up in Tunisia in 2004 and started with a site of 3,000 square meters. We've tripled the surface area since then, and even built a second site that started after the revolution. We've progressed normally and honestly haven't felt the impact of the revolution. We've made progress in terms of turnover and recruitment. Today, we employ 600 people at both sites.
Hutchinson, traditional partner to the international aerospace industry, is another example of a foreign company that chose to establish a subsidiary in Sousse. Tunisian engineers in the R&D department of Sousse Hutchinson are actively involved with their counterparts worldwide.
We started with a staff of 2. Now there are 8 or 9 engineers working in different sectors and currently working on products in mechanics, electronics and even computers.
It's time to come and do business in Tunisia, is the message from the boss of Eurocast Tunisia to foreign investors. He says there's a golden opportunity to profit from the country's strategic positioning and future prospects.
This is the time where you can really realize the benefits of investment in Tunisia. There's plenty of available, excellent people here. that will perform and make your project a big success, just like ours has been.
Despite all the supposed advantages, attracting new investors to Tunisia depends on a political situation that currently remains far from stable.